Get back to the weather tonight, and this tropical system is causing some damage in our area. Billy Woody sent us these photos of a tree down across Statesville Boulevard in Salisbury. That road has since reopened and the power lines were down, have been fixed. But Salisbury, those numbers for power outages certainly going up right now, about 5,000 right now. Also, live look over the wet road conditions on Independence Boulevard in East Charlotte. Flood watches are in effect for the Charlotte area as well as our eastern counties. And let's get right back over to meteorologist Brandon Lawson. And it's the strong winds. That's the real concern right now.
Yeah, and that's probably the most I've seen the Independence Boulevard camera rock around through the day today. Again, we're getting some of the gustiest winds moving through our area right now, including still some heavy rain, especially now west of I-77. So we could still see some flash flooding issues through tonight, including that potential for possible power outages. We'll talk about the winds momentarily. First, I want to talk about some flood advisories that are in effect for Gaston County, Mecklenburg County, and down through Union County. These will run through the night. Just some nuisance flooding issues there, but still want to make sure you're being careful tomorrow morning when you get up for the morning rush, because still have some issues with some high water in some areas. Notice the heaviest rain again moving through western Gaston County, also western York County as well. Really heavy batch of rain, and with this likely some gusty winds too. We saw the same line move through Mecklenburg County, Cabarrus County, and brought some of those gusts towards 40 miles per hour. Cherryville also doing some heavier rain. Lincoln County up through Lincolnton, some heavier rain there too. Again, this is moving west towards the mountains, so the foothills and mountains, you haven't seen a lot of rain today. Your rain's coming though. It's going to be coming through the overnight hours, so just be very careful when you're out and about. We are starting to see power outages come up, especially in Rowan County, 5 to 10,000 without power in that region, especially the Salisbury area. That's where we're seeing it on Duke Energy's website, where most of the power outages are. So Rowan County, some folks in the dark there. Also starting to see some power outages pop up towards Chester, York, Gaston, and Mecklenburg County. So again, I do suspect we'll see some more trees down, possibly some power lines as well as these gusty winds continue to move through. Again, gusts between 30, possibly up to 40 miles per hour is a possibility through the overnight hours. We've got a 29 mile per hour gust popping up at the airport in Charlotte, 29 mile per hour gusts at the airport in Concord, and these winds again going to continue to spread to the west as that heavy rain shifts to the west as well. Forecast wind gusts, I'm thinking we could get, again, up to 40 mile per hour wind gusts through about midnight or so, and then by tomorrow morning, winds will start to simmer down a little bit. It's still going to be breezy, but I don't think a 15 to 20 mile per hour gust will cause much concern when it comes down to trees tomorrow morning. Just going to be a little breezy for the kiddos at the bus stop in the morning. So notice the heavy rain continuing to shift off to the west. I think it breaks up a bit by tomorrow morning, so it's going to be more scattered, more hit or miss, but there still could be some instances of heavy rain and possibly some high water too tomorrow morning for the commute. So just be careful. Make sure the kids have the umbrella in the morning and make sure you have a rain jacket on. Tomorrow afternoon, not expecting widespread rain, but there'll still be a few scattered heavier downpours tomorrow. So just something to watch out for. Could still catch a heavy downpour on the way home from work tomorrow, or maybe through the lunch hour as well. So potential tropical cyclone 8, again, it's still going to be kind of hovering over our area over the next several days. It's going to kind of stall out as an area of low pressure, but it's going to wrap in some drier air. So that's the good news with this. Although the area of low pressure is going to be hanging around, we're going to see those rain chances still decrease. 70% chance of rain tomorrow, more scattered for the afternoon, but then it starts to become more isolated, especially late this week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, rain chances really start to come down just in time for the weekend. So bus stop forecast tomorrow, not a washout, but there'll be a few scattered showers around, and it'll still be a little breezy tomorrow morning too. We'll call it a 50% chance of rain. Tomorrow's weather does look much better though. We are going to see low 70s tomorrow. We barely made it in the 70s today. We really hung around the 60s most of the day. We'll be the 60s in the mountains tomorrow, 60s on Wednesday. Again, we got some scattered showers and storms to track through the middle portion of the week. Upper 70s Wednesday and Thursday. Back in the 80s by Friday, and the weekend looks great. 83 Saturday, 75 degrees on Sunday, feeling more fall-like for the second half of the weekend.
All right, just got to get through the next couple of days. All right, Brandon, thank you.